And this branch is speaking to you because I'm shifting the season of your call. And you have to remember with Jeremiah, that's what he was saying. And he was saying, and I think he's saying to us now, how are you watching in the place I put you over the next 3 years? Now, go ahead. Now, the word Jeremiah, it has, most of us are very familiar with what the name Jeremiah means. But it has a different meaning when you really get a little deeper in the study of it. It means I'm loosening the womb and awakening the womb, so how you were created can come alive now in its fullness and prosper. Therefore, you might have gone through lots of things, but right now God is awakening something new in you. And what he's doing is he's not only loosening how you will come into the fullness of birthing your future, but he's loosening your hands, because he says this later on in the book of Jeremiah. He's giving you a new dimension of freedom, and the word freedom means your hands are to be loose so you can grab hold. So what he's saying right now is, I'm loosening you up so you can do what I want you to do. Just everybody just do a little loose for a second. And so I started thinking, now, Lord, how are we going to get to this next level of breakthrough, all of us? And I started going through and looking at every pattern I could look at. And I finally got over to the book of James, and I read it a couple of times. And here's several points for you. Humble yourself, first of all. That means don't exalt your thoughts above the reality of what's being expressed. Then it means, then you find in James, the Word of God says, submit yourself. Well, what that means is find how to stand under so you can resist. That's the third step. Submit yourself, resist the devil, draw near to God, come close to God. And do you know what that means? Humble, submit. We don't like that word, because that means you've got to have something that's pressing you from the top. Resist, stand against, come close to me, and I will come close, draw near to you. That means come close to me and you will feel my touch inside of your heart. Doesn't matter if your heart feels cold right now. Doesn't matter what you've been through. If you'll go through this, you'll feel my touch in your heart. And then you will know how to respond, faith without works are dead, with the right action from my heart into the surroundings around you. And then you'll break through. The Lord said, I am bringing breakthrough for my people starting now. I'm loosening. Now, let me put this together prophetically. I am loosening their call in a way that they haven't heard it clearly. And I'm bringing them into a place so they can grab hold and break through. Now look at somebody and say, you're going to break through. Go ahead. Now, so with that, we're in this incredible place to break through. And the Lord has got us where we were at a hard place that looks like things were ending, but now we're at a place where He's extending time. But He's extending time for breakthrough. And with that, if you understand the time we're living in that started in September of 2019 at Rosh Hashanah, we are living in a time of coming face to face, a time of our voice decreeing what we need to decree,